It's very fun to see. I'm a huge fan of the Splatoon community. They're really
No,
cool.
they seem super chill. When I asked that, all of them replied being like, "It's so sick because I recognize all these people and they all get a shot." And I was like, "That's awesome." But like in my mind, I'm like, from a production standpoint, I don't know how you manage 41 people.
1 block per.
Yeah, 1 block per that makes sense.
Sometimes you have like a tri-cast, but it's not common.
What do you call it? I thought it'd be like the ESPN Red Zone.
Oh.
Like I thought you just have
yeah.
you'd have like 5 commentators all at the table like yelling.
No longer couch commentary, but just the round table commentary.
Yeah, just everyone. you're making judgment calls. You're like, man, no, they're really struggling with the roller.
Yeah. So we got our next match coming up here. We got Jorg facing off against GREMLINMAN. This is going to be, I believe, a Fleet versus Orcane.
Yeah, no, that is going to be a fun matchup. Fleet Orcane is a sick one.
So Orcane, one of the newest characters to be added into Rivals 2, one of the OGs from Rivals of Ether. I've said this before and I'll say it again, feels like one of the mascot characters for the game, right?
Definitely. Just
because like the moveset is so unlike anything you've seen in any other game.
There's a reason why Orcane was the first kind of announced character post post the beta coming out. It's because Orcane really is like part of the heart and soul of Rivals.
Yeah.
Also, they're so cute.
Very cute character.
They're like a little dog whale.
That turns out to be the tier of a god. Like, what? Hello? Like.
Yeah, no, it's super sick.
So this character likes to revolve around playing around the puddle, right? Wanting to put out the puddle like with multiple moves, and because of stuff like that, right? You do a strong attack on the puddle, it increases the range of it. You can catch so many people off guard. Yeah,
something you'll notice about most of the characters in Rivals 2, they will have a very dynamic trait, a trait no other character has. Sometimes they have multiple. Orcane has that puddle that not only makes the smash attack stronger, not only makes the throw stronger, but also serves as a recovery tool, which is brutal. Also, you can teleport to it while in Special Pummel and bring your opponent with you.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
And that synergizes with his throws, too, because his throws get enhanced from, or his forward throw specifically gets enhanced while on the puddle.
It goes from pistol to shotgun.
Yeah.
It blasts you if you get grabbed in there. We're going to see a down throw there instead of an F throw, though. Not wanting to play that yet.
Okay, a little bit larger blast zones on the stage. So
look at the bubble usage. Ooh.
Yep. Bubbles are so fantastic for just trapping your opponent, dude.
Yeah, because you're like locked in prison. It's so spooky.
Like, yeah, jail free card is no longer in business during that. Forward tilt can be able to get the kill. That little chomperoo.
Yeah, it's so fast, and against a character like Fleet that's so light, you just fly away. Especially on Misty Eye.
Yeah. Come back in with the tornado. Speaking of traps, that tornado is really good. Just popping people up, you get like anything your heart's desire right afterwards.
Yeah, Jorg's not able to capitalize on it on those openings like that yet. That comes with time, and also that just comes with a little bit more awareness of like, okay, how does Orcane get popped up? Because a lot of these matchups, a lot of these people probably haven't practiced yet, because like every setup's full.
Yeah, every setup is it's cool, it's full, everything on your heart's desire.
Yeah.
Also, the bubbles are coming up from the puddle as well as the forward air. Ooh.
The reverse forward air hitbox, the bubble butt.
The bubble butt, yes, sir. The faster you go, the more strong it is. Like.
Yeah, it's brutal when you go quick.
Yep.
It serves as a recovery mix-up and oh, what an F smash!
For like a second, I thought maybe Gremlin was going for the ledge, but I'll try to go for the mix-up, and Hawk just already had it.
Oh, that's in our first usage of the Fleet double mark, which immediately, as what happens to every Fleet, gets reversed on her.
Yeah, every single time. Like, just get that nonsense out of here. We're seeing a lot of parries coming out from GREMLINMAN, recognizing these projectiles are going to come out. You know, Fleet, a lot of people like to describe kind of like a zoner character, but definitely likes to scrap in the mid-range.
Yeah, no, Fleet is cosplaying a zoner character with the bow, but she very much is used to smacking people with it a lot more than using the arrows in it.
Yeah, whoever taught her how to use the arrows, like riling in their grave. Yeah, they failed really spectacularly.
It truly is. Oh my God! What a down air!
Caught him off stage.
Barely makes it back.
That nair is so cool, by the way. I love Orcane's nair because you can just bounce off the ground with it.
Oh yeah, no. Just remnants of the Sonic Ball technique,
yes,
but still being made in a unique way, which I think is so cool. Like it's such an elevation of what the move could be.
That's definitely like Dan's origins, man. He was a Sonic main in Brawl.
Yeah, I know Dan's so happy with how Orcane came out.
Oh yeah, of course, one of the best characters out here. Going for lots more shield on top of that, bring the puddle down. Tried to go for a jump, another grab coming out from Jorg instead. Can't catch you with the down strong.
What a down air, but going to have Puddle come back to. You capitalize on it with that smash attack. Dead off the up smash.
Recognizing that Gremlin was out of options, so I'm covering the puddle.
And now that Volcano is active in the background as we get to last stock.
One stock apiece, Ranno coming back out. Another parry going into a dash attack instead. Gonna turn that into like a combo converter. Puts you right back off. Gets a pummel to spawn a puddle right on top of you to enhance that forward throw one more time.
Yeah, getting that puddle out, so good for that F throw. Now Fleet back on the advantage, gets it pummeled normally, doing the mix-up this time, knowing, okay, you're probably gonna read special pummel now. I've done it too many times.
Dude, forward air on top of that to give yourself some breathing room.
Teleporting back, back throw.
Dude, if I am a Jorg, I am mashing the special button anytime I get grabbed. Like, I'm so scared of that puddle.
Yeah, let's see, though. Jorg is so close to death. 100% against Fleet. That fair would have killed. So many moves now. Finish the job. Jorg, though, playing a character with a dynamic punish game. Can you find an answer here?
Throwing out the puddle, trying to play as safe as possible. Doesn't want to get too close for those combos.
That, not it!
The puddle, I think, went away. Or, you know, you still consumed it. My bad. Still not enough to get the kill. 130 damage now here on Jorg. Coming down with the nair to start the combo. Converts it into an up strong. Nails the victory. Gives Gremlin that first game in a pretty nail-biter of a starter.
If you're curious which character got that Fox drill, it was Orcane. That drill down smash is vicious. It is going to be a brutal combo, especially against floaties that are kind of more susceptible to being stuck in that hit stun.
Yeah, the dare is just so good, dude. Just coming down with it, just drilling you into anything your heart's desire right afterwards. And already starting off this game with a lot of hitboxes, putting a Jorg in the hot seat off stage.
Yeah, the rock wall counter pick too. Stages are very dynamic in this game, and I think this one is this one's one of the biggest momentum switchers. The reason why the side blast zones are so small. You can be dead at 70 off of a strong hit.
Which is very scary. It
yeah.
leads to some very fast matches.
I've died to Orcane Bear on the side plat of this stage at 60.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Orcane Bear strong hit, it's crazy. Good backer, is that going to do it? No, and we're going to see Bubble Butt to make it back.
Gets back onto the stage, out for the ledge option, dropping down some puddles in the process. Gets a free grab for his troubles. Good coverage, catching the rolls on top of that with some forward air.
Good, and oh my god, Jorg, what are you doing?
We are schmoving.
Stuck in the tornado, getting the up smash.
That's right, that tornado literally just traps you, dude. You get a free hit off of it. Even if they block it, it puts you into shield stun.
Where were those edge cancels game one? We're seeing so much confidence coming out of Jorg now, going like, yeah, no, let me remind you who I am. Let me remind you what I'm able to do with this character.
It's the stage, bro. You see those platforms, gives you like, okay, I know these placements, there's platforms all over the place. I gotta go for it.
I know where I'm allowed to be. Up tilt. Oh my god, the up air has a bottom hitbox, sending him into the ground, and that down smash cleans up the stock.
Yeah, coming back in one more time, dropping another puddle for your troubles, putting a lot of shield pressure off of the bubbles. On top of that, out of the puddles, we're shooting these again and again. The fact that Orcane can just cancel those puddles into bubbles at any moment, any given time, just apply shield pressure is so strong.
It's just a constant thing your brain has to worry about too. The mental pressure, being like, when do I have to dodge this projectile? And it gets spooky, because it's really not a commitment from Orcane at all to be able to drop bubbles.
Yeah. They're just naturally coming down in the middle of neutral.
And they rack up damage so well. The tornado setting up great pressure to get the grab. And now these fares. I love how Jorg's using float.
Come back in. Thought they were going to roll left. That's where the puddle was. A good educated guess.
Or slow fall.
Yeah.
Oh, what a usage of bubble butt there. Now see, not just using the bubbles. What an up smash. Is that it? Great DI.
Gonna be able to survive another day. Coming back into down till to pop you off. Another back air action, smacking you with the tail.
If any of those tips hit, that was done.
Running off the platform one more time, getting those ledge drops. Grab, back throw, puts you again into the tornado.
Oh, went for dare, not back air. That would have killed you on rock wall. Dead. Great down smash, and I hear the crowd go a little bit alive for that.
Yeah, dude, that was we were charging that for a year on top of that. But now GREMLINMAN trying to find this next opportunity to turn this into a one-stock situation. Bubble Butt's
gonna kill.
Yeah, Bubble Butt is so strong.
It's so strong. What do you call it? Now we got the Sandstorm coming in for last stock on rock wall.
Here we go for the Earth Kingdom.
The effects.
It's so sick, dude.
Getting that down throw, building up the damage with the mark.
Collecting it back on another down throw, dash attacks, not gonna be able to get the conversion you're looking for.
Trying to fight. Oh my god, what a down air! Using ledge special to continue the sequence!
Ledge dropping onto the top platform. Some more bears coming out. Another puddle. Another one for your troubles. Just keeps on the taxing. But the dare, the ledge trap pressure, and he still gets out.
Great
that forward air. He gets so much momentum off of forward air. He just goes flying across the stage.
No, it really is such a neutral reset. And I think we're going to try to see Bubble Butt killing here. That would be my guess to the move. Oh my god, almost got that read! That would have killed!
Could have gone it as we're shooting off some more puddles on top of it. Another tornado grab, starting to climb you off to the top. Things are getting really scary right now. 94 damage on Orcane, pushing right back off stage. Needs to find this opportunity to find the back air. Gets the arrow. Tornado coming out, gonna force Gremlin to go for the high recovery yet again.
Oh my god, here, jorg trying to set up this tornado, trying to set up some pressure, getting the jab off stage. This edge guard, how do you finish it? Down throw! Down throw, not able to find anything. Oh my god, it's so much.
The bubble butt again coming in one more time. 129 damage, goes for it again. Can't get the follow-up, a little bit too high on knockback. Be able to get the correct institution right afterwards. 129 again.
Now both characters just setting up their projectiles, setting up their neutral sequence, both so afraid. What a get up there.
Nerves are starting to come into play again, looking for that next stray hit. jorg finds
what an up smash.
Converted it into the up strong, finishes it off, showing some signs of life as we're going to go into a game 3 situation here, facing off against GREMLINMAN, but now we got stage counter pick advantage for Orcane.
One, I love the emotion on jorg. That was a pop off for that game. That game was a minute of pure tension, and it's good to let yourself go, all right, we got it.
When you have that much tension build up, like a lot of players, just like, I want this to end, so I'm just going to throw out a strong attack and see what happens.
I call that the Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
when they literally were like, they're like, okay, this game ends in 3, 2, 1. One of us wins.
One of us wins. Like, I don't care who wins. One of us, it's ending now. I can't stand the tension, bro.
So many ultimate sets end with like game 5 last stock after 1 minute, someone just charging an F smash. And I'm like, that's so iconic.
I'm sick of it, bro. That's what we got. And
oh, Bubble Butt! That kills! Wow! At like 80!
You give yourself enough momentum, it can happen. I mean, Orcane's got that turnaround mechanic where you run forward, you turn on really fast, go into forward air, and you get all that momentum for the forward air.
Well, I mean, is that an Orcane thing or is that just RAR?
It might just be RAR. They talked about turnaround specifically for Orcane in the video, so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think RAR is beneficial for all these characters.
Of course. But it's just the way the forward air works, how it becomes stronger.
Orcane's got so much momentum with it. And you're seeing now you're feigning moonwalks. You're doing this to scare your opponent. That would have done it here. jorg is on defense and a half here. A complete stock down. And then some.
Oh, some more damage. I mean, that's the thing. The puddle's on the left side of the stage. I'm leaving this scenario immediately.
Yeah, that's such a Rivals 1 thing too.
Yeah.
That you'll see from a lot of the Rivals 1 Orcanes, where they're like, all right, my puddle's on the, like, we are gonna play on the other side of the stage because if I'm scared, I'm out.
And it's really beneficial on a big stage like this too, right? Because if you're on the opposite side, like you're just
down smash on the puddle.
Traps, just traps for days. Those bubbles, you just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, no, Yikers Island.
Ooh, good punish. Going for the shield grab. Gets the tech read. Gonna mash out of that pummel. Correct option.
Let's see here. Great up air. That up smash not going to hit. Slightly misspaced from jorg as this game kind of just falls out of their hands. Incredible play from GREMLINMAN. The pressure with the puddle, the bubbles, the tech chasing.
You know, GREMLINMAN has cranked it up to 11.
Like, what is happening here?
jorg is getting obliterated right now. 106 damage. GREMLINMAN about to turn this into a 3-stock. We find one
lap.
Hate being overlapped that many times, you know? Nair pressure on the shield, on the ledge, back off stage. jorg finds an opportunity. Could bait it out. Here comes, we go for the air dodge instead. The whole time, jorg was thinking about, you might teleport to the left.
Yeah, exactly, but jorg didn't realize the puddle was gone. If you shoot out a puddle in the air to turn around, that puddle on stage disappears. If you force that option out, you got to start playing for the bubble. It's now 2-1 for GREMLINMAN.
That's right, and we're deep enough in the bracket that this is starting going to best 3 of 5 territory now. GREMLINMAN coming up. We have a potential character swap. Ranno coming out.
Yeah, here and GREMLINMAN looks flabbergasted.
I mean, you're up 2-1, bro. Might as well try something different here to try to make something work, because that was not a pretty game.
That game looked tough. If you're going to swap, it's got to be after a game like that. Also, love this Ranno skin. With the flowers, like they're throwing roses instead of needles.
Call him 007, you know?
Yeah, no, it's so sick.
So Ranno, one of those characters that loves putting their opponents in that little toxic bubble, right? Because it allows you to be able to get so many conversions off of it and just rack up the damage bit by bit. And the more toxic bubbles you have, the more toxic darts you have on you, the more longer you're going to stay in that bubble.
Yeah, and I think something key about Rivals, like a fundamental design of the game, is the fact that there's no mashing. So like for something like Bubble in Smash, my first instinct is to press every button on my controller, going like, "Get me out of this!"
No, it is a static length that you are stuck in there.
Yeah.
For.
So you just got to be aware of what to do and set up for a better situation, because you're able to control where you drift in the bubble. But you're going to eat a lot of damage, especially the more toxic darts you got on you. Look at the usage of the bubbles, though.
Yeah, big fan of that. Up tilting.
Oh, the hit fall combos.
Sick combos coming out from Jorg right now. Getting it called out by the grab. Oh, that's the worst spot you could roll into because that's where the buttles. But that becomes like the gigantic guessing game, right? It's like, oh, you want me to roll there? Got him.
These setups from GREMLINMAN, they look so prepared and so brutal.
Dude,
down tilt, up smash. Went for it once, whiffed, and said try again.
Hit him with the upper, dude. We've got another opportunity. Off stage, down, strong. Be able to get that damage climbing bit by bit one more time. 55 now on Jorg.
Yeah, even stocks with the percent is not looking good for Jorg right now.
That up tilt reaches so far forward.
Yeah, no. Ranno got lessons from Biles.
Ooh. Okay. Tries to finish it off with the poison darts. We get back on stage one more time, falling off back, not disallowing GREMLINMAN from being able to get back onto that stage. There were no puddles in sight, so
great stock.
One of the downsides of Orcane, right, is that if you don't have the puddle on the stage, it drastically lowers your recovery ability.
If you're recovering low as Orcane, if you don't got a puddle on stage, you are in a bad spot.
Especially without your double jump.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a very high double jump. He goes super far.
Orcane's one of those characters, like, there are some characters where, like, if they have one resource, they can kind of be good.
Yeah.
Orcane needs their resources. Without them, they're gone every time.
Trying to reach up really high with that up strong off the puddle. Again, trying to catch you off the top. Another puddle coming out as we got the damage starting to rack up bit by bit again here from Jorg.
Good down smash here.
Raw.
Even stocks, and the moon is out. Last stock.
Here on Badger Tower, coming back in. John Jules Vale. So it's going to be able to work out. Up tilts. Okay, we're able to escape.
Oh, great jab reset.
This is huge.
Look at the damage. Getting the bubbles too, and the stocks are, the percents are even.
Completely like this. The momentum is completely
what a combo!
GREMLIN's favor. Are you out of your mind, brother? Down 70 damage. That was practically a zero death.
Said, don't let me in. Keep the door shut.
The second that combo